Here's the news report. Anchor * tonight, a breakthrough in the Gaza conflict. Sources reveal a complex diplomatic effort, spearheaded by a surprising coalition, has led to a ceasefire agreement. The deal, hailed by many as a monumental achievement, was reportedly influenced by former President Donald Trump's unwavering focus, described by one insider as that of a juggernaut. Initial reports highlight the critical role of a meeting on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly, organized by the United Arab Emirates. There, President Trump, alongside advisors like Jared Kushner and former Prime Minister Tony Blair, reportedly shifted from rhetoric of displacement to endorsing a Gaza for Gazans approach, and crucially, emphasizing a day-after plan for the territory's governance as a precondition for success. This shift, facilitated by Arab states who offered political pressure on Hamas, marked a turning point. The article suggests that Trump's personal commitment, fueled by a desire for a significant foreign policy win, put considerable pressure on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. A prior incident involving an Israeli bombing in Doha reportedly strained U.S.-Qatar relations, but Trump's subsequent executive order, treating any attack on Qatar as an attack on the U.S., realigned him with the Gulf states' vision for the region. The article underscores the deliberate strategy to bind Trump personally into the process, flattering his ego, and offering him a central role as chair of a reconstruction oversight board. This engagement, it's believed, propelled the momentum, with Trump reportedly warning Israel that it cannot fight the world. Senior negotiators on both sides convened in Egypt, signaling the seriousness of the moment. The presence of figures like Kushner, Turkey's intelligence chief, and Qatar's prime minister confirmed an imminent breakthrough. While Hamas focused on prisoner exchanges and the post-ceasefire landscape, they were told the finer details of the day after would require further negotiation. A key concern now is Hamas's leverage once hostages are released, with fears Israel may backtrack on future plans. However, Trump's continued pressure on Netanyahu is seen as vital, with Hamas reportedly viewing the former president as a guarantor of the plan. Diplomatic efforts continue in Paris, addressing issues like Hamas's disarmament and exclusion from future governance, with U.S. officials now participating, signaling a potential departure from an armed status quo. Former Prime Minister Tony Blair is expected to play a key role in the interim government overseeing reconstruction, though concerns about the scope of his powers remain. Arab leaders are reportedly seeking assurances of a UN Security Council mandate for any stabilization force and a unified approach to Gaza and the West Bank. Unresolved, however, remains the precise timing of Hamas's weapons handover, with the group reportedly unwilling to disarm to Israel directly. The article concludes by noting the tragic irony that many elements of this agreement could have been reached much earlier. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, News Today.